Hello and welcome to the Guardian Angel demonstration, a security solution concept from Avaya. The premise of the solution is to provide security personnel who are investigating and responding to a crisis situation with the most relevant information in real time without information overload on their part. Now, how do we know that what information is relevant to the security person? That's based on their location within the area that they are investigating. So imagine, if you will, somebody going out to investigate a suspicious package or a fire or a break-in in a complex, which is wired with surveillance cameras all around. There are many, many feeds to choose from. How do you know which ones are most relevant to this person, and how do you choose them? We do not really want the investigator to be worrying about this. They need to focus on the task at hand, which is finding out what went wrong and how to deal with it. So our system, based on the position of the investigator within the building, will choose the appropriate camera feeds, what's ahead of them, 5 meters, 10 meters away, what may be around the corner, which will improve their safety knowing what is there. It chooses those feeds and automatically provides it to them. In addition to it, the command center also gets the same feeds, and it also is part of the feed that the security investigator is seeing. All this makes the task of the security investigator simpler so that they can focus on what they have to do. The information that the investigator uses is on a mobile device which will be strapped to their wrist. And it is started typically by sending out a text message with a link in it, and we tap on the link to start the application. And the application provides some information about the event and perhaps some location information or precautions to be taken. And there are situations where you might want to investigate the event from a remote location. For example, if you find a suspicious package, or if there's a hazardous environment, or if there are parts of the building which are not covered by surveillance cameras, you might want to take a camera attached to a robot and send it around to investigate and get the camera feed from the robot also into the conference. In addition, one might consider making use of a drone, which is providing information from an inaccessible area or a difficult to access area. So all this information becomes part of the information that the investigator sees. So going back to the application, one could activate the robot if it's planned to be used by choosing the robot that's available, which makes the robot active. And once that is done, the application is started, which puts the investigator and the command center into a conference with various video feeds coming in. The video feeds coming in are based on the location information that is provided by the device. In our case, in this demonstration, we are making use of Bluetooth beacons as our location transmitters. The location can be provided by Wi-Fi or by GPS, as the case may be. If you're in an outdoor situation, you might be making use of cellular data links and GPS location. Here, we are making use of the Wi-Fi network and Bluetooth beacons for location. So going back to our situation, we have a conference where the mobile here has joined the conference, and this is what the investigator sees. Here's some of the video feeds from the command center and the information from the drone and the surrounding information. The feeds that come in here are based on the location that is sent by the mobile device that's owned by the investigator and automatically change as they go along. In addition to this information, we could scroll text information on the top, which can provide some alerts, or it can provide some environmental information from sensors as well. So what this makes possible is the information that is critical to the safety and security of the investigator becomes available right when they need it, without their having to worry about it. And this solution is built upon some Avaya's core competencies: collaboration, video conferencing, the fabric networking, etc. However, the additional components that come in, like robots, drones, and the security surveillance cameras, we can work with our partners to integrate their information into our backend, which makes use of Avaya components such as the Aura infrastructure and Scopia video conferencing and the engagement development platform, or EDP.